Imagine leaving everything you have ever known. The fame, the fortune, the sunny streets of California. All to escape the shadow of a crumbling reputation. This is exactly what Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi have done. But what was supposed to be a peaceful fresh start has reportedly turned into a complete and utter nightmare. For a woman who once ruled the daytime airwaves, her new life in the Cotswolds is looking less like a fairy tale and more like a depressing exile. The transition from the bright lights of Hollywood to a rainy village in the UK has been anything but smooth. Local sources claim that the atmosphere surrounding Ellen's new $10 million estate is heavy and gloomy. Instead of finding the happiness she craved, reports suggest she is feeling isolated and disconnected from the world she once dominated. The shift from constant public attention to total silence can be a shock to the system, and it seems Ellen is feeling the weight of that silence every single day. Before we get into the details of her daily struggles, I want to ask you a serious question. If you were in Ellen's shoes and your career took a massive hit, would you stay and fight to reclaim your spot? Or would you run to another country to start over? Drop a comment below and let me know if you think fleeing the country is the ultimate sign of defeat. The move was triggered by more than just a love for the British countryside. Following the 2024 election and years of controversy regarding her workplace environment, Ellen reportedly felt that America was no longer the place for her. However, the reality of living in a rural area is setting in. The charming stone cottages and rolling hills have lost their spark. Insiders say she spends most of her time behind closed gates, far away from the celebrity friends she once hosted daily. It is a lonely existence for someone who spent decades being the life of the party. The dream of a quiet life has been replaced by the reality of being an outsider in a place that does not care about your Hollywood status. It is a massive fall from grace that no one saw coming. What do you think is the real reason Ellen won't come back to the United States? Do you believe she can ever truly be happy living a private life, or is she just waiting for the world to forget her past? We want to hear your theories in the comments section.